Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be showing you through your torque today. On your very front here, you're going to have your tongue jack. You're going to have the light here, as well as your extend and retract control. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full regulators right here. This little black knob will go to this side to use this tank, that side to use that tank. It is manual, so you'll have to come out and switch it when one tank's dead. Right past it, you're gonna have your 12-volt battery here. These white lights here will be controlled from the inside. I'll show you where that control is. Right on the driver's side, you're gonna have the stickers here are gonna be VIN, model, tire pressure, anything you need to know about your camper is gonna be in these three stickers. You are prepped and ready for a generator, wiring, and hoses that have been ran. Right below it, you're gonna have a solar panel hookup. Now, if you get I like to call them briefcase solar panels, they'll plug right into here. Here, right underneath this big slide on the driver's side, you're gonna have a tube that holds your sewer hose. Your sewer connection is gonna be right underneath this big slide here. Now, your sewer connection is gonna be right there. Your pools as well. In this slide out, you got your water heater. City water connection. Now, if you want to use just the water off the water hose, this is where you're going to hook in. Spray port. That's going to be a little air hose that connects in there with like a little garden end on it. And I'll show you inside. Further past this slide, you're going to have your satellite and cable inlet here. Your 50 amp cord feed. Your unleaded fuel. This is gonna this fuel inlet here is going to control your auxiliary nozzle. Here's how turn that on there. Also, that same tank's gonna run your generator too. So just know if you get a generator, that generator is gonna be feeding off the auxiliary tank as well. Here you got a ladder. You got the drop down door, as well as the white lights up there controlled from inside in the garage. So now we're on the passenger rear side. There's another white light. You're gonna see these controls on the front and rear. This is on the rear. This is gonna be for your stabilizer jacks here. You're gonna extend. They're gonna come down. One's gonna touch ground, and then the other will go. Same when bringing it up. As soon as it feels the tension, they'll work together. Here's gonna be your spare tire. You actually set through this hole here. Your main door. Your outside speakers. That's controlled from the inside radio. Right to the right of right about midway on the passenger side, you're gonna have your fill tank to fill the tank on the unit with clean water. Right to the right, you're gonna have your condensation line for your fridge. Right below, you're gonna have an exhaust for your furnace, so be careful with anything leaning up against it. It will start on fire as soon as it gets hot enough. Right to the right, you're gonna have your outside entertainment center. It does show where to put a TV bracket, black tank flush. Make sure your valves are open and you're connected to the ground before you hook a hose up to this. If your valves are closed and you got a full black tank and you hook a hose up to this, it's only got one way it's coming, and it's coming back out the toilet. So make sure those valves are open before you put a hose to this. Here's your front stabilizer switch control here. Bedroom door. Right on the other side of this bedroom door, you're gonna have a pass-through. This pass-through holds spare hose or sewer hose. It's just more like a one-time use one. Here you have a 50 to 30 amp adapter, as well as a 30 to 15 amp adapter. Override bars. This one's going to be for, let's say those jacks stop working, you can manually control them on the driver's side. This one is to get your spare tire down. Right inside there, you're going to have battery disconnect, a manual light. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit. Inside your unit, right to the right here, you're gonna have your control panel. So these are little buttons that show you your levels. Right to the right, you're gonna have a water pump, water heater, gas, that's gonna be the gas. Your cabin lights, cap lights, those are gonna be the front white lights on your unit. Now the porch and awning light, you only can have one or the other on. Middle is off. Aux lights, these are gonna be those white lights outside I told you about, on the side and the rear. Slide out control here. Awning here. Just remember bringing that slide. It does remember, has a little sticker here. Fold that sofa up as in this position here. It does drop down where the feet actually sit on this side of the slide on the floor. So make sure that sofa's up and your bedroom door is closed before moving this slide. Let's go ahead and walk through your unit here. So we're gonna go into master bedroom and work our way back to the garage. Master bedroom here, you have individual reading lights here, as well as right to the right there, that black switch. That black switch is gonna control the LED light up here. Here you could also, when you do get a generator, you can start it from inside your bedroom. Little light switch there next to the bathroom door. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. It's a bathroom. You got a GFI breaker right next to the sink. Just know when transporting your unit, have these shower doors closed and in the lock position with the bungee here. Okay, going into the kitchen from your master bedroom. Now again, moving that slide, make sure this door is closed. Otherwise, it's gonna break that door handle. Best way to indicate if you have shore power is gonna be your microwave. If your microwave is up and working, you at least have 30 amps. Right below it's gonna be your stove top here. Stove top, right to the right, you're gonna have a little light switch here. Down is to get the oven light, all the way up is just the dial lights. Middle's off. You go over to the little flame on your dial, you use your igniter to the left. Your dial will turn red as soon as you go over to the flame to show it's on. Manual light here. You have these throughout your unit. Got switches on them. Keys are around your sink here. Here is going to be where you would hook your TV up for the living room. This is right above the bathroom door. Right to the right you have a sub for your audio. The sub control is going to be here. You can minimize it or maximize it with that dial. That's going to be for audio. Your fridge here is going to be a propane or a battery, so you're going to turn it on. You go to auto, it's going to automatic, when you disconnect from shore power, it's going to go to propane. And then if you want it just gas, make sure that button is out. Then it's just going to use propane when you turn it on. Right to the right here, you're going to have a fan on and off switch. That's going to control the fan that is working right there. You can control the speed by just tap the button, reverse spin the blade, turn it off here. Bed lift control. Bed lift control. To bring down this bed in the garage, you have to pull these 4 pins, one at each corner, and lift the couch. These couches flat, so it's laying like this. Then when you have them flat with these couches all the way up, you're gonna pull these 4 little pins. Those 4 pins are gonna release that bed. Now that bed's not on a chain, so if you pull those 4 pins while the couch is down, that bed's gonna hit you in the head. So make sure you use this as a guide. The couch as a guide to guide down that bed. That bed's gonna come down about halfway, and then the couch is gonna go down the rest of the way. During transportation, have the bed all the way up. Inside this box here, you're gonna have manuals, power cord, fire extinguisher. The blue hose I was talking about, that is an air hose that connects into the spray port outside. That's gonna be it. AC here. You'll turn it on to acknowledge it, push it again to turn on fan, push it again to turn on AC, push it again to turn on furnace, push it again to turn off, up and down to turn for your temp. Right below, near your chair here, you're gonna have a carbon monoxide alarm, breakers and fuses here. Check those as well as your GFI breaker if anything is not working first. You have manual light here. Here is your radio. So B is going to be the subwoofer, A is going to be inside, C is going to be outside. So it does Bluetooth, all the Bluetooth, aux, it has everything here, and your import, HDMI, has it all. So AC control, this one's going to be for the one right above the bed here that you really can't see. It's there. That one up here is going to control this AC. So this one's going to control over the bed. That one's going to control over the kitchen. That's going to complete our video on your torque. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore. Happy holidays.